Okay, so today we're going to be talking about dividing fractions. We've already done the multiplying fractions. It's pretty similar. It's very close because you have multiplication and division, like we talked about earlier. They're kind of the opposites of each other, but it's very close. It's a now this is not like multiplication where there's several ways to do it. It's pretty much just one way, and it's easy. It's simple. There's not but three steps. And the first steps right here, I just have a practice problem set up. I got 1/2 divided by 1/2. And so like I said, there's three steps to it. And the first step is to do nothing. We're gonna skip this first fraction right here, this 1/2. We're gonna skip it, we're gonna leave it alone. We are not gonna touch it. It's gonna stay the same. Step 2 is gonna be to change our sign right here, because remember, like we said, multiplication and division are opposites. They're the inverse of each other. We're going to change what we're doing. Instead of dividing, we're going to multiply. And then our third step is going to be to flip our second fraction. So instead of 1/2, this is going to be 2/1. And now that it's set up like that, now that we've skipped, changed, and flipped, we just multiply and work across. So 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And then you have 2/2, anything like that, a number over itself is going to be just whole number 1. And that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's all you got to do is skip, change, and flip. And that's it. So let's see, and this works even if you have just a whole number right here. It's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna skip this, leave 2 by itself, change this to multiplication, and then we're gonna flip our second fraction. So that becomes 2 times 4/1. And even for multiplication, we multiply our numerators, keep our denominator the same. So it's going to be whatever it is, it's going to be 1. So 2 times 4 is going to be 8/1, which is the same as just 8. So that's how you do that one. And then this one, how you do the second one is the understanding that just a whole number 2 is understood 2/1. If 1 is a total, we have 2 of them. So 2 wholes over 1. And then now we're gonna skip, change, flip now that we've got it. So like I said, we're gonna skip this one, change that to multiply, flip this one, so it's gonna be 1/4 times that 1 on top, 2 on bottom, so 1/4 times 1/2. And then we multiply across. 1 times 1 is gonna be 1, 4 times 2 is going to be 8. So like I said, it can work whether you're doing fraction on fraction, fraction and whole number, any way you're doing it. You skip, change, and flip. And so let's have some practice questions right here, just to run through it. Let's see, we have 4/3 divided by 7/5. And so we're going to skip. Let me see, I'll give y'all a second. On your paper or whatever, if you're following along, just pause this for a second. Yeah, write your questions down, work over them. 3, 4, and 5 right here, where you will need to multiply, I have those marked off. 1, 2, and 6, you will not need to multiply. But I'm gonna give y'all a second to do that. And then once you're finished, just hit play, and then we'll go back over them. But 4/3 divided by 7/5. And it's like I said, we're gonna skip, we're gonna change, and we're gonna flip. So 4 times 5 is gonna be 20. 7 times 3 is gonna be 21. And then number 2, like I said, when we have a whole number, it's understood over 1. So we are gonna skip, change, and flip. 3 times 1 is 3. 5 times 5 is 25. And we can simplify, we can No, we can't. Never mind. Okay. So number 3, we've got 5/4, and this one we can. We're gonna skip this one, change that to a multiplication, and then this 10 and this 8, we're gonna flip it. So that's gonna become 5/4 times 10/8. And so 5 times 10 is 50. 4 times 8 is 36. Both of these are even, so they are divisible by 2. So that would become 25/18 for number 3. Up a little bit. Number 4, we have 4/8 divided by 9. So like I said, of course, skip, change, flip. So 4 times 1 is 4. 8 times 9 is, I believe, 72. 4 divided by 4, and then 72 divided by 4 is going to be 1/18. 72 divided by 4 is going to be 18. 4 divided by 4 is going to be 1. And so number 5, like I said, it's the same 3 steps, any way you do it. 7/8 divided by 3/9, we're going to skip, change, flip. 7 times 9 is 63. 8 times 3 is 24. And so both of these we can divide by 3. And so it's going to be 21/8. And then number 6 right here, we have 3/7 divided by 3/7. And this one is kind of the trick. We did it earlier, but any fraction divided by itself is going to be just +1. And I'm going to show you how. So we've got 3/7, we're going to skip, we're going to change, and we're going to flip. So this is going to be 3/7 times 7/3. And at this point, we just multiply across. So we have 3 times 7, which is 21. And we have 7 times 3, which is 21 also. So that's going to be just whole number 1. Because when you multiply 2 numbers, it doesn't matter which order it is, which one's first, which one's second. So whether we do 3 times 7 or 7 times 3, it's going to be 21. So anytime you have something like this where there's 2 identical fractions being divided by each other, the answer is going to be whole number 1. Because we're going to, like I said, we're going to flip. That's we're doing 3 times 7, 7 times 3. We're doing the same problem 2 different ways, but getting the same answer every time.